Welcome back, Resource Gang, to another episode of Training with the Bishop, guys. First video for the year, and I'm here with my man Ron, coming all the way from Florida. I'm telling y'all, the Bishop is worldwide. Y'all stay tuned for this.
Artie, can I talk to you?
All right, guys, like I said, I got my man Ron. He's all the way from Florida to came to Texas to train with the Bishop. Ron, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good since I made it with you. It's last trainer wasn't as thorough as you.
Yeah. Nah, it is good, man. Ron hit me up, about 4-5 months ago, maybe 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Hit me up about 3 months ago saying he wanted to train with me. He was going through the CDL. And like I promised, I told him I will train you. Just keep me informed. And guys, today, here we are. So, but y'all know my motto. Pop that hood to make sure it's all good. And it's time to do the pre-trip. All right, Ron, show me what you know.
I'm gonna go over here and check my alternator. All the wires are hooked up. They're not frayed or torn. Properly secured. 3/4 of an inch of play. It's nice and tight. Good. All my hoses are connected. No fray or torn of one. My radiator is built to the proper level. Caps on tight. No cracks or leaks or any damage. My exhaust system is not missing any nuts or bolts, properly secured. No leaks or damage. And I'm gonna check the black suit. I'll come over here and check the tailpipe. Make sure there's no black soot around the tailpipe, which is nice and clean. Tailpipe's here. The water pump, it is not missing any nuts or bolt. It's secured. It's not leaking. No fresh puddles on the ground. That's we'll go to the other side. Oh, my brake hose. They're nice and secure. The brake lines are nice and secure, not cracked or damaged or frayed, one or torn. My brake drums are nice secure, not missing any bolts. My rollers are clean. There's no oil or grease wrapped around it. Not missing any nuts or bolts. Over here, I'm gonna check the engine, which I'll start with my coolant or windshield wiper. It's
a little low.
Yeah, it's a little low, but it's secure. It's not cracked or damaged, and the lid's somewhat tight. But it's good. This will be my oil, which we should always take it out. And we'll check it.
You won't believe how many people forget they'll say what it is, but won't look at it and check it.
We're gonna go ahead and wipe it off and check it. Should always check your oil because it could go low. It is probably needs about a quart, but it's filled to the line.
And it's also sitting at an angle too.
Yeah, sit there. Okay, yeah, sit that angle, but it's nice. Put that back in, tighten the cap. Over here is the oil cap. When we do put the oil in, it's properly mounted, not missing any nuts and bolts, caps on tight. Over here we got our steering system, which the steering rod is nice and tight, not missing any nuts or bolts, no play. Then we go down here to my steering gearbox. Yeah, it's nice and secure, it's not cracked or damaged, not missing any nuts or bolts. Our hoses are connected. There's not one afraid. The weeks. Spring mount's not secured. It's not cracked or damaged. Not missing any nuts or bolts. My oil pit or dry pit. Yeah, oil pits. Not secured. Not missing any nuts or bolts or car keys. Castle nuts. And over here to my upper and lower steering rod or steering arm. Not missing any castle nuts or Carter keys. Bolts are tight. My tie rod. Not it's properly mounted here. It's not cracked, damaged, or bent. It's got all the nuts and bolts, Carter keys. Then get to my spring mounts. Spring mounts are properly mounted secured. Not cracked, damaged, or shifted. It's properly mounted secured. Then we have my U-bolts. They are properly mounted secured. Not missing nuts or bolts. Cracked, damaged, or broken. No, ain't none of this going on.
That's all right. You doing good. You doing good.
I've got my brake hose, my lines. They are properly mounted secure.
And right here, if you ever your truck ever like battery dies or you need to jump off, here's where you hook your cables at right here.
Oh wow. That on it. They never showed me that. That's good. Yeah, they're no missing nuts and bolts. Clean. My brake drums. They're properly mounted secure, not missing any nuts or bolts, not leaking, no air leaks. My brake pads are at least 3/4 of an inch thick. My rotor pad, my rotors are clean, free of grease and oil. All the bolts are nice and tight. Then we'll go to the inside wall and outside walls. They are no cracks, no cuts, no abrasions. And my wheel here. If I had my wheel gauge or tire gauge, which I will be getting, I would go ahead and check the middle of my tire, make sure it's 4/32 of an inch. Which the tires are looking good.
Yeah, it's brand new.
There's no rust trails going from my rim. To indicate looseness. They're not cracked, damaged, free of welds. My lug nuts are properly secured or tight. There's no rust trails indicating looseness. And my, I think this is an axle.
That's your hub oil.
Yeah, my hub oil is not missing any nuts or bolts. Off the chair, no leaking. My valve stem is accessible. It's not leaking. It's properly not secure.
All right, let's make our way on down.
We'll go ahead and we'll check my mirrors first. The arm mirror is properly not secure, not loose, not missing any nuts or bolts. My mirrors are clear, properly not secure, clear. No obstructions taped to the mirrors, and they're clean. I'm gonna get to my fenders. My fenders are properly not secure, not missing any nuts or bolts, no cracks.
Now, right here is where your batteries are. Like if you pull up on that lever right there, like pull up on that handle, like turn it. Yep, that's where your batteries are. Yep. All your batteries are right there.
Oh, cool. My battery cables, they're properly not secured, they're not loose, no corrosions. The wires are properly not, they're not frayed, worn, or torn, and they are all intact. They lock in the box, works properly. Batteries are clean, as you can see.
Now, you get ready to drain your air tanks, and all your truck, the air tank drain is like right here. So, well, it's already drained, but you pull that and it'll drain.
All right, so this is where our air cables are at. They are secure. You'll use them when you drain their tips. The step ladders pop them out secure. Missing nuts bolts. Holds my weight. When you open the door, you also want to check your latches. All your latches. Not missing any nuts or bolts.
Oh yeah. Turn the key.
Okay.
Turn the key. All right. You see that little light button with the check?
Yeah.
Push that in. Hold it in for like a second or two. Not that one. The one down right there. Not that one. That one. Yeah. So what that does, that runs the light check for you. Check all the lights. Back in the day, we had to get out and do it all manual, man. The one turn signal, brakes, reverse, all that stuff was totally different back in the day. You can push the hood in too, yeah. Go ahead, push that down, yep.
As you stand back, you look at your headlights. They're properly mounted secure. They work by low beams. Should see the high beams come on. They're properly working. Both of my amber turn signals, housings, both the left and right are working properly. That'll be the hazardous. And there's no leaks underneath the truck. The wires hanging. You see there, well, we don't get that. Clearance lights. They're all properly mounted secure. They're not missing any nuts or bolts. They're amber in color, as you can see. And they are working. Left side door turn signal, which operates as your four ways too. They are amber in color and they are working properly, not missing.
That's the deal.
Def tank. Caps on tight. Tank should have no missing of the rubbers and the seals are tight.
Tanks in the back.
Huh?
It's in the back. And here's, oh yeah, also here your fire extinguisher stuff up. It's a little junky in there, but there your fire extinguisher right there, and your four ways
fire
is down there.
extinguisher is properly mounted and secure. It is built to the proper level. And then we got four ways and all back here, which we have extra cables for any emergency situation. You got your oils and stuff in the emergency system. And back of the truck here, I call them spotlights. They are working. Right back here, we got a spotlight. At that time, where you can see and check all your lines and hoses. And air hose. Electric one. It's not leaking, not afraid of torn. Secure and tight. Operating lights. Afraid of torn. Afraid torn. That leaks. As you can see. Our fuel tank is properly mounted and secure. Missing nuts and bolts. The seals are tight. And as you see, the lid is got to catwalk. It is clean. It's properly mounted secure. We have welding. No welds. Crack or damage. Up here, you want to make sure you're not missing any rubber.
Here's where your truck registration will be at, right here.
Check, see truck registration all over in here. And there it is.
Yeah.
Trailer's not damaged. Don't miss any rivets. All your DOT tape is properly mounted, not missing. This covers 50% of the trailer. Tire. These tires are real good, as you can tell. No crack, abrasions, bulges, and 30 seconds on that. As you can tell. All the lug nuts are tight. missing any lug nuts, valve steps not leaking, no rust trails indicating looseness, and that's the action seat. It's not big.
Go ahead.
Where is? Do we have clearance lights on top?
Yeah.
You want to check, make sure your clearance lights are working. Trailer, not missing any rivets, plane, crash, damage. My apron, back here. Apron's popped down secure. It's not cracked, damaged, be the welds. I don't see any nuts and bolts. You got your fifth wheel, as you can see, the fifth wheel, properly braced. The pin is properly locked around. Locking jaw is properly wrapped around the key pin. Then we got the fifth wheel.
With that,
Fifth
wheel. Yeah, everything's good. Don't have a space between it, so it's in there properly mounted. That's good. Badly, yeah.
And we got our landing gear. As you can see, it's free of debris. Not missing any nuts or bolts. Front mount secure. Arms not missing any nuts or bolts. Front mount secure. Our lights are working. Connecting to push lights. Our front mount secure. Here you coming. Red. Then you got your wires. You always want to make sure they're at least 8-10 inches off the ground, which you don't hear any leaking. Pump mount secure. The frame is not cracked or damaged. Not missing any parts. Not hanging. Then you got your leaf springs, like it up front. That's how leaf springs look. Here. On this spring, popping out there, not missing any nuts or bolts. They're not shifted, cracked or damaged, along with my U-bolts. They are proper mounts here. They're not missing any nuts or bolts.
These are self-inflated tires.
Oh,
So pretty much the air tank that's on there keep these tires at 100 psi.
PSIs. All right. So you want to keep the tires, your trailer tires, at least 100 psi's. But you see these, they're
Self-inflated system.
self-inflated.
Yep. Mud flaps on. What y'all call
mud
this
flaps,
thing?
they're not.
Splash guards, but yeah.
Yep, they're not missing any nuts or bolts. They're clean, not cracked or damaged. And you got your, I believe it's gonna be your arm holder or
Yep.
chain, which you would latch around here, not missing any nuts or bolts on here, it's tightly. Then you got your ABS lights, properly mounted secure, it's not missing. It's amber, and the lights here are working. Then you got the top clearance lights, they're red in color. They are proper mounted secure, they're not missing, not cracked or damaged. Then you got your brake lights.
Tag light.
They're proper mounted secure. Then we got tag light. It's clear in color. It's working for side. My sign is, my license plate is up to date. Then you got the DOT on your bumper. Covers 100%. It's proper mounted secure. It's not been cracked or damaged.
Oh.
Then we've got our seals. It's latched Warrants are not miss any nuts or bolts. Door hinges, proper mount here. They are not missing any nuts or bolts.
The same way you check that side, you'll check this side.
About that, isn't it? That's the same way I checked my driver's side, I'll check the passenger side. Same way.
So how you feeling, Ron? You done got through the pre-trip. We getting ready to roll. The time is now.
Feeling good, man. I'm ready. I've been waiting for this. Waiting on you.
I tell you what, you can get ready. You can even get more ready because after the day, everything gonna be on you. You're gonna do the bagging, you're gonna do the driving, you're gonna check the truck, you're gonna do the unhooking, hooking, paperwork. You're gonna do anything. With me, guys, it don't matter where you come from, how old you is, man, woman, boy, or girl. When it's time to go to work, you're gonna work. And we gonna get it out you.
And that's what I was hoping for.
We gonna get it all out you. So, with that being said, guys, we're about to get in the truck. We're about to get ready to take off, and we'll see you guys when we get to our first fuel stop. Guys, we have made it to Hillsboro. We are going to the Buc-ee's across the street. Me and Ron finna take Ron over here, get us a good barbecue sandwich, and take a little 30-minute break, and we're gonna get back on it.
So far, it's awesome. Good. Like it.
Get out, stretch your legs a little bit.
Yes, get out.
How you feel about this bucket sandwich? How you feel about going to get this bucket sandwich?
Oh, I'm excited about Buc-ee's. Brisket.
All right, guys, we done made it back to the truck. And we got the sandwich. I got the 3 meat at Buc-ee. What you get, Ron?
I got 3 meat at Buc-ee's.
Yeah. It's about to go down.
Brisket, turkeys, and sausage.
Brisket, turkey, and sausage, guys. So we're gonna eat lunch, and then we're gonna get back on it again. All right, guys, we are here finna get some diesel, and it is really, really cold. Pull it out.
Definitely cold.
All right, try it again. This one. All right, Resource Gang, guys, we have finally made it to our destination. I'm tired. I know Ron probably tired, and we have all for tonight. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good. It's a long ride. Get there.
Well, tomorrow is your time to shine, player.
That's what I'm waiting on.
So 10 hours from right now, we just stopped. It is 11. So 10 hours is 9:11. So that what time we'll be able to start tomorrow. We'll get up, we'll do the pre-trip, and make sure everything is good to go. Make sure you get your coffee, get you some breakfast, and we're gonna rock and roll. So we got 6 hours and 45 minutes to where we need to be at. You're gonna drive the whole way. You're gonna back up in the dock. You're gonna unhook. You're gonna take the paperwork in there. You're gonna hook back up, and then from there we're gonna be head to the main terminal. So tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. So I need you to prepare your mind for that.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
That's all right. I'm looking forward to it too. We've been vibing out all day, all night. We've been rocking and rolling. We've been playing some good music. It's been, it's been going down in the Bishop truck. So, and it's gonna go down even bigger tomorrow. So, well, guys, that'll be it for me. That'll be it for Ron tonight. We are finna climb up and get some sleep because it's gonna be a long, long, long day tomorrow. So, we will see you guys in the morning. Welcome back, guys. We are back, day number 2. Me and Ron are done. We are about to get started. I'm telling y'all, guys, we got the best sleep last night.
Oh, man, I slept like a log.
No, you were snoring, dog. Like, you were snoring like, I was like, good Lord. At this point, I'm trying to figure out who did the driving. Did I do it or he did it?
Yeah, I have to tell my wife to ride. I tell her I don't snore.
Well, nah, you were snoring really good. So, but that was a long day yesterday. Getting out of Texas, I don't know what it is about that, but it just feel like it just take forever to get out of there, man. But we did it. We did it. So today, guys, Ron is about to take the driver's seat. As you can see, he's in the driver's seat. We finna get out here and do our pre-trip. He got his coffee. He ate the donuts already, and didn't even offer me one.
Oh shit. Yeah, not bad on that one.
No, I don't eat sweets that early in the morning. It's like if I eat sweets, man, it's like a laxative. So I don't eat no sweets early in the morning. I don't eat or drink nothing after 11 o'clock. Well, before 11 o'clock. So after that time, my stomach been settled. So we're about to get out here, guys. Let's check this truck out, Ron. Let's see what we're working with. Whew. And it's cold, y'all. Arkansas is cold right now. And guys, you already know we gonna pop the hood. Oh, gotta pop that hood. Pop the hood to make sure it's all good. I already got that side over there. And as promised, guys, Ron is gonna do every single thing. Well, I ain't gonna leave him. I ain't gonna have him by himself today. I'm gonna kind of help him a little bit to kind of speed the process up. Yesterday, he showed me he know what to look for. So, Ron, while you check these components over here, I'm gonna walk to the back and check everything. Ain't looking pretty good. One thing I can say about these trucks, you really don't have a lot of problems out of them, especially when you first get them because they kind of new. And my truck, of course, it ain't new, but you know, I keep up my truck pretty well. But in the morning time, you definitely want to get out and make sure you do a thorough pre-trip, making sure that everything is still everything, because you know, after driving so many hours, your truck can take damage. Your truck and trailer, especially with these potholes and all that stuff. You definitely want to check the seal and make sure your seal is still on. Make sure everything is still the way it's supposed to be. But it's important, guys. Super, super important on, man, getting up. Even though I know a lot of guys take the lazy route. And I'd be the first to say I done took the lazy route a couple times too when I first got started. Not checking my truck, just getting up, listening, making sure it sounds good, and not walking around. And then here it is, 2-3 hours down the road, I'd have had something happen where I had to get a tow truck. So I can't express how important it is, like how important it is to check your truck to make sure everything is everything. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been doing this so long now that I pretty much know when it's a problem, what it looked like, what it smells like literally what it really smells like. So for me, it's easy, super, super easy. So let's see what Ron got. He done closed the hood. And one thing I like about my students when they first get out of school is the simple fact that they
They say you can ask. I don't know if y'all even drive trucks. They say if you ask truck drivers, they can help you out. There ain't no shutters out here. I'm from Chicago. I go to different stores trying to see who I can ask to help me out. I keep my Bible with me so people know I keep God first for everything I do.
Right.
Without being scared, anything to help me connect. I got to go in front of the road, right? They be complaining sometimes. Sometimes they don't depend on who the is. But I'm trying to see if I can get it before I have to do it. Without being scared, anything to help me out.
Shit, man, we in a tough spot too, man. I just got back on the road, man. So
I know people telling me about CDL. I need to get it.
yeah, for sure.
All right, y'all have a good
All right, bro. As you guys can see, the hustle start early in the morning. Yeah.
Light should come on.
Oh, you probably got to turn the switch. As you can see, guys, the hustle is early in the morning. Like, listen, I don't mind helping nobody. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think, like, if you can ride around here on a bicycle and ask somebody for some money, then you can sure ride that bicycle to one of these stores and get a job. That's just how I see it. To me, I feel like it's already hard enough You know what I'm saying? Trying to make ends meet, going to work. Like shit, my only responsibility is my kids and my wife. So, you know, I don't know. I just think sometimes stuff like that you can't trust it because you don't know people that really do be in need versus people that ain't in need. And at the end of the day, for me, like I ain't got money to be just giving people regardless of how much I make. I still got other important stuff, especially somebody that's in good shape, good health, they can ride a bicycle and ask for money and carry your Bible. Shit, carry that same Bible to that job and ask for a job. That's just how I see it, you know. And I ain't being mean or disrespectful, but you know, you got to pay attention to this stuff like that, man. Because people try to take advantage of a truck driver. Just because they think you're a truck driver, they think you got all this money. You ain't got a lot of, we ain't making money like that out here. Not to just be giving it away. We are about done. We just running a light check. Ron finna get ready to take over. Ron, how you feeling about it, man?
Good.
All right, look over there.
Everything was nice. No air leaks. Oil, tire pressure seems good.
Okay, cool. All right, well, let's get in this. Let's get in there. All right, guys, we are about to get ready to take off. I am about to get in my favorite seat of the truck. And of course, you guys know that is the passenger side. So we will be back when we stop again. When we stop again, guys, I will bring it back, bring Ron back, and let y'all know how it's going. Guys, as you guys can see, I've let Ron did some backing. Now we finna unhook from the trailer. We got the paperwork, and we're gonna go get the next trailer. All right, Ron, you know what to do. We're gonna hold that button for 3 seconds. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Hold it. Watch it right there. All right. Now what you gonna do? Drop your airbags. That'll be this one. All right. Now push in the trailer brake. Put it in gear. Slowly ease from under the trailer. Slowly. There you have it. Let your airbags back up. I did. Go ahead. We're gonna go on. Anytime you bagging under it, make sure you hear that boom, that big boom noise. You know what I'm saying? That way you know it's under it, and then do a pull test. You know what I'm saying? That way you can get out and then check and make sure it's hooked and all that other stuff under there. Let me show you where your light is. So you can see back there. So what we need to do is make sure the doors are closed, stuff like that. Still try to do like a little pre-trip on the trailer before we pull off. Making sure we got the mud flaps, tires are aired up. Making sure we don't hear nothing leaking. And we also gonna slide the tailgate. You probably can't get back though. All right, Resource Gang guys, we have concluded tonight. Ron did what I said he was gonna do today. He got a chance to back up. He drove from Arkansas, brought us all the way to Louisville, so it's almost about 8 hours worth of driving today. Right now, we are in Indiana because we are going to the main terminal tomorrow, because it's gonna be a bittersweet day for me because I'm getting ready to get out of my truck and get in a new truck. I got this truck in 2023. It's a 21, and I'm finna get a 2024 tomorrow when I get to the new terminal. So I don't know, I kind of feel some kind of way because this kind of been my baby. You know, it's been my baby for the past 2.5 years, man. A lot of great memories in this truck. But you know, out with the old, in with the new. Simple fact, because like I told you guys, if you're gonna lease a truck, you need to make sure that you got warranty and, you know, stuff like that, because that what makes the lease worthwhile. So my warranty is gone, and guess what? The truck got to get gone too. I don't want this headache no more. You know what I'm saying? So not so much that it's been a headache, but I don't want this truck no more. You know what I'm saying? Simple fact, because it's gonna start costing me money. Matter of fact, it just cost me $6,000 a couple weeks ago. But good thing I got a maintenance account and I'm pretty good with managing my money and everything like that. So I didn't really feel it. I know that's a lot. Like people be like $6,000, you ain't feel it? No, I didn't feel it. I got a maintenance account, so I didn't feel it. So talk to him, Ron. You done drove the first time. You done bagged up the first time. You didn't even had some of my cooking for the first time. How you feeling right now? You done did your first drive. You done did your first real day with the Bishop driving.
Tired right now, but
Tired? What you doing tired?
driving. I was real good at driving. I did good. Bishop fed me his homemade chicken and pork chops. Very good. I appreciate that. I did my first backup. With a little bit of help from him, I did all right. Everything's going good as planned. Getting everything I wanted. He's letting me do all my driving.
And you dropped the hook too. You got a chance to unhook the trailers.
Yeah, on hook. Real good. Learned how to move the tandems.
Oh, I almost forgot that.
Yeah, that was good. I didn't know about the tandems, but he letting me know about them.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get in depth. We're definitely gonna get more in depth with them tandems and stuff like that, because it's still a bunch of information I gotta tell you that you really need to know, and so you can kind of understand like why we move the tandems, where to put the tandems, far as weight and all that kind of stuff. We'll get to that, no doubt. Probably Friday when we go pick up the load, we'll be, we're gonna do our backing practice there, and that's where I kind of go over that stuff a little more thoroughly. How you feel about this quail car, man? Doing your logs, and you got a chance to do the paperwork today too for the first time.
I love that one. It's paperwork I was kind of scared of. I wasn't sure how to be adding all that 70, 60, and recap. The cam pod is very good. I like it.
Yeah, and we also go more in depth about that too. The more you do it. So with the quail comb, it's like the more you do it, the better you get because of the muscle memory of you doing it. And like I told you, you're gonna do it every day. You're gonna do it every day. You're gonna, get very familiar with this, because here's what I do know. A lot of my older students, when it comes down to this, like the backing and the driving, that's like that. You know what I'm saying? But this part of it, the computer part of it, I know that take a little more time. So I know I like to spend more time with that with my older students, because it just take y'all just a little bit longer than somebody that's in their early 20s who know technology. You get what I'm saying? So we'll spend more time doing it. That's why I got you doing that first thing out the gate. We'll probably spend a lot of time more on that than anything, because I don't have no fear that you won't be able to back up or all the other stuff. I know you will get that'll come to you naturally. But it's this part right here where
One where you're gonna add your loads and your
like your pickup, your drop off, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Spending time, all that very
Yeah.
memorize it and learn it.
The more you do it, like I said, the better you will get at it. So you ain't got to worry about too much, man. I got you. I promise you, I got you. We got a good look. We got a lot of time with each other, and by the time you get out of here, you'll pretty much know everything. So you'll be good. So with that being said, man, we are about to go get showers. I'm probably gonna eat like a little bit more and then try to get some good rest, because it's gonna be a very long day tomorrow. I don't know if you guys ever had to, move out of trucks like back and forth. I hate it, especially when I'm doing this, and then if my truck break down, I get in a loaner truck, so I gotta try to move. Yeah, it can be a headache, but I kind of did a lot when I was at home preparing myself for this, because I knew it was coming. So it shouldn't take me no more than about an hour. With me and Ron, we do it. It should take about an hour, just snatch and go. It should be good. Shouldn't have to do too much. So, all right, guys, we will see you guys in the morning to do that pre-trip. We're going to pop the hood to make sure it's good, and we're going to get on our way. So we're going to try to get this hole that's right here. All right, let me out right here. Let me out. All right. Put your steering wheel hard to the right. All right, go that way. Slow down, Ron. Put it back this way. All right, come back. Cut it back this way. All right. Cut it towards the right. Keep going. We're going to get deep in the hole as we can, and then we're going to fix it as we pulling up. So look, you see that? Where that green light is blanking at? Do you see where the little metal part at? That's where you want the back end of your trailer to try to line up at. So as you backing up, you need to cut your counter steer this way so to start pushing this trailer over. Yeah, I'm gonna pull you up though. Come on back. All right, look. When I tell you to pull up, this mean this way, this mean this way, and this means stop. All right, slow. All right, we're gonna bag up some more, but we kind of try to get that tie on that yellow line. So that way. So you need to scoot your trailer over this way. So you right to make your trailer come left. All right, that's too much. Pull up and go that way. Come on. All right, now cut it all the way. You need to go on duty right quick. All right, get your coat and come outside. And your gloves. All right, so the reason why I don't open the doors when I'm backing up, simple fact is you need to be able to have all the visibility so you can see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you open the doors, it's gonna cut out your visibility. So you want the back end right here to match up right here. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say you want to get as close to this line. Yeah.
And we are back. We're back in Indiana. Cold as all get out this morning, but that don't stop us because we still got to do a pre-trip. So right now, as you can see, Ron has popped the hood to make sure it's all good.
So how you feeling today, Ron? We done did the pre-trip. You slept good. You done ate good. You done drove good. So you ready for day number 2? All right. All right. Yeah. We got. It's gonna be a long day today. You gonna start us off, and then I'm gonna take us all the rest of the way in. So we ain't got to stop and take no 30. Try to get unloaded and reloaded in this truck pretty quick. So, all right. Well, let's get back in.
Funny thing is, guys, this whole time I was recording, I'm thinking I'm walking around the truck getting the whole pre-trip and everything, and the thing wasn't even recording. But nevertheless, we did get out, did a pre-trip. Ron just sealed the trailer up, so we about to get ready to get started. Ron, you can start it up. It is freezing cold out here, but we had an issue. It is freezing cold out here, man. But regardless of how cold it is, still got to do a job. So. All right, guys. We'll get to you when we get to the yard or when we swap.
How you feeling, man?
Oh, like I said, it's been a rough couple of days. All day and driving till 3:30, but we made it. We made it halfway to Oklahoma, so we're getting there. All I have to say is when you're driving at night, just be cautious and watch where you're going and look out for the exits. I missed 2 exits because I didn't see it was kind of dark, but you got it right here.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it happens, man. After a long day like that, missing the exit, that happens. Hell, I've been driving for 11 years. I still miss exits. I still miss turns. But, I mean, the most important thing is that we made it to where we was going safe. We're able to get up, try it all again today. You know what I'm saying? Nobody being injured. The truck ain't damaged, But it's been a long 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Getting it done. So,
Yeah, we got it. We did it.
yeah. So, Ron been getting some real training, y'all. He's been able to back up, drop and hook. Then he went to the terminal, so he got a chance to experience what it's like hanging out in the terminal with the bishop. So,
Oh yeah, the terminal was real good. People in the terminal, they really respect the bishop. They all know him, and he's a good trainer.
yeah, man, I try to be, man. I try to be. So, well, guys, we about to get started. We about to get going. You know what I'm saying? Ron gonna take us all the way in, as you guys can see. Like I said in the video, the bishop ain't doing too much driving. Ron gonna handle everything. I let him get out. He did his pre-trip earlier. Made sure everything was checked out, and we still got to finish getting the truck together. Since we done got in this new truck, so it looked at a mess. I mean, it don't look as bad now, but it looked at a mess yesterday when we was trying to get all this stuff in here, get it together. That was really what tired me out, I think, putting everything in the truck. Well, outside when we drove to Little Rock, drove back up to Springdale, and then got on the road after doing all. Yeah, it was long. It was super long, but
Went back and forth.
yeah.
Plus, had to go to the airport, drop the car off, then catch an Uber to go back to pick up the truck.
So, yeah, we did it though. So, all right, guys, me and Ron finna get ready to take off. We don't drive and film at the same time. So I will get with you guys once we get to San Antonio and call it a night. Welcome back, Resource Gang. Guys, listen. It's been a very, very long 36 hour run.
36.
Yeah. We did make it to the terminal, made it to the yard. Of course, you guys know I was picking up a new truck and everything, but I had a whole plan. And bad to say that plan didn't go nowhere near according to what I wanted to go. But, I'm mad because I didn't get a chance to show y'all the truck when I got it yesterday, the whole 9 yards. But I'm going to do a separate video about the truck. But I did get a new truck. It was a very bittersweet moment with letting my old truck go to get into this new truck. But at the same time, I was glad because it was time. It was time for a new truck. My old truck was starting to break down, you know what I'm saying? So I kept, putting, spending money on it, and the warranty was gone. So, I was like, whatever. I'm going to go and get a new truck, and I'm cool. So I got a 2024 Peterbilt. I think I got like 190-some thousand miles on it. It was so cold these past 2 days in Arkansas. I really didn't get a chance just to get out and do no vlogging on the truck. I didn't get a chance to really do a whole lot at the yard because we was on the time crunch. What was expected was I was going to get to Arkansas, grab a truck, and then get back in San Antonio by Wednesday. All that went out the roof. Got to Arkansas, found out the truck that I was getting wasn't ready because it was in the body shop. So we found another truck that was in Little Rock. So we had to get a rental car yesterday, go to Little Rock, get everything checked out, try to get the lease signed. You know what I'm saying? Everything done before 5 o'clock. We got there right at 4 o'clock, 4:30, almost.
About 4:30.
So we literally got everything done by, the hair on my chin. So, and now we get back and we had to go unload the truck, guys. I mean, it was so cold. It was no way I was gonna be able to film everything and do what I needed to do. So that part, y'all forgive me because I wasn't able to do that. But it was a lot. I mean, when I say it was a lot, it was a lot. We drove last night. We was up since 6 o'clock? We was up from 6 o'clock yesterday to 3:30 this morning. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, guys. I'm still trying to get myself together. I'm still trying to wake up.
And now we are in Oklahoma, and we're finna take it on in for the week. Ron would do some back in practice tomorrow, and we're probably gonna end the week tomorrow. We're gonna go pick up the load in Laredo, and then tomorrow we'll do some back in practice. Y'all will see all that. And then we're gonna just try to, shake off this week and get ready for next week. All right, guys, we are back. We have finally made it back to San Antonio. Me and Ron literally just pulled in right now. I'm dropping them off at the hotel, guys. It has been a long journey, long couple of days. As y'all can see, my hair all over the place, but don't even worry about that little bit. But we made it back. It's been a good week. We got one more day, guys, and then we're gonna get started, get ready for next week. Tell the people how you feeling right now.
I'm feeling good, tired, but finally made it to Texas. It's been a joyride.
It's been a long week, right?
Yeah, a long week.
Hey, y'all, look, Ron have did his thing this whole week. He have got out and did exactly what he needed to do. He been getting some good training, man. And this dude is super hilarious, guys. I've been laughing the whole time we've been together. But I'm telling you, I really have enjoyed this first week. We got out, we did a lot, we learned a lot. And tomorrow, we're going to do even more because y'all know backing is my favorite time and my favorite thing to do. And we really finna see what he can do and what he made out of. So with that being said, Ron, what you want to tell the people tonight?
I'm going to go to bed, but yeah, tomorrow is going to be good. I'll figure out how to do the backing. We'll see where I'm at.
So, all right, guys, y'all heard it from Ron. We'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, Resource Gang, guys, we are back and we are doing what we do best, popping the hood, making sure it's all good. As you can see, Ron in the background, he's out here checking the truck, making sure that everything is everything the way that it is supposed to be, guys. Today is Friday, and this is Backer Up Friday, guys. So what we're about to do right now, as Ron doing the pre-trip, we're getting ready to go towards Laredo, pick up the load. The load is ready. So we're gonna get the load, come up. Y'all gonna see Ron, me teaching Ron how to back up and
How
do. How you feeling, Ron?
Good, ready to roll. Ready, it's gonna be a good day, man.
So what you doing out here?
I am doing a free trip, making sure everything's correct. There's no leaks, no air leaks, the cars are plated good.
So how important is it to do a pre-trip, Ron?
Free trip's very important. If the trailer's leaking, you want to check it out. If the brakes ain't going to work, you're riding with the low tire. You're going to pop out on the interstate. Make sure to lock it in and then. Free trips are 100% important.
So how you feeling about being able to learn how to back up today? We'll start the learning process.
I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm off to learn it. Very excited. Backing up is going to be very important. No matter when you're by yourself, you got to know how to do it.
That is the truth, man. I mean, I emphasize more on the backing than I do going forward because if you can't bag a truck up, you can't get no load. If you can't get no load, you can't make no money. And if you can't make no money, then what we doing?
You're wasting your time, man. You got to be able to get in them docks. They all ain't going to be the same, but you don't want to spend 40, 30 minutes trying to get in there.
Perfect. All right, guys, we gonna let Ron continue to do his pre-trip. While he's doing the pre-trip, guys, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a few minutes before I, you know what I'm saying, get to doing whatever it is that I need to do for the day. And as y'all can see, I do have a new truck from my old truck, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it was bittersweet that I had to let her go because we had been through so much already in the past 2.5 years, you know what I'm saying? So when I got that truck, I also had my daughter at the same time. So I don't know, but hey, it was time to let it go, man. Out with the old, in with the new. Simple fact of it is, guys, the goal is to make money, consistently make money to avoid all these other breakdowns. So people always ask, man, why you keep leasing? Why you keep leasing? This is why I keep leasing right here. This is why I keep leasing, so I can continue to stay efficient at making money. And when the time do come for me to buy a truck, then guess what? The money will be already made because leasing was that stepping stone to get me to the point where I can be a flat out owner. But in the meantime, guys, we're about to get ready to get started, get our day started. I'm gonna do a tour of my truck at a later video. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all everything that's going on. I do have a 2024 Peterbilt with under 200,000 miles. I got it with 100 and some thousand on there, but still brand new. Still got the new smell to it. And I think only one driver had it before me, which I am cool with that because I got so much warranty on it. But it looked good. It ride good. Digital dash, the whole nine. So I'm gonna come back with y'all guys later. With Ron out here backing up. All right, guys, I got Ron out here. We are about to do our backing practice right now. So Ron, the most important thing about backing up right now is the setup. So the way I like to teach it, I like to teach one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Today, what we're gonna work on is learning how to do the setup. You know what I'm saying? So where to place your tires, what to do, when to do, how to perfectly set up your truck and trailer to execute a good backup. So you ready? All right, cool. So you can hop in the truck and we're gonna get started. Oh, no, you go ahead. So, what was you about to say?
So I think everything, when you keep the mirror in the center where you need to be, you go all the way to the right, keep the bumper where you should be, turn all the way to the left for a little bit.
So,
Got that line, get out and check. After doing it, you put this part on the trailer where you think you're doing good. I think that's I did watch the trailer, knowledge to the left. Yeah, a lot.
I know it's a lot. That's why I do it in sections. You know what I'm saying? Because trying to get you to do it all in one walk, man, is hard. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing of it is just being able to understand like what to do, when to do it. When you see a certain thing, do a certain thing. Get what I'm saying? So whatever you do, you gotta reverse it back out. If you cut it all the way to the right, you gotta cut it all the way back to the left. You know what I'm saying? To reverse it back out. That's why I say today, it's all about learning how to set up. We're gonna do it all, but just knowing how to set up is the most important thing when it comes down to back. If your setup ain't right, I promise you, it's gonna be a long night. And I mean a long night or a long day. But 80% of the time, this is where you're gonna be in. You're gonna be in the truck stop because this is where you're gonna be on your 10. This is where you might be on your 34. This is where you might be when you gotta take a 30. This is where you spend most of your time. And I put a lot of time in parking lot backing, simple fact, because this is where you're gonna be. But if you learn the fundamentals of what to do, you'll be good. This is just the first time. You ain't no 5-year, truck driver who I'm trying to teach it to. You just been doing this for a couple days. So I tell everybody, don't beat yourself up because you're just not getting started. It takes time to develop these skills. And as you doing it, you'll get better and better and better. And it's gonna be that day where it's just gonna click. And you're gonna be like, I got it. It happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you did good today. I'm not saying you did bad because simple fact is this your first time. Like I've been letting you do it, but this is first time when we actually being kind of consistent in doing it. And then too, I ain't want you, it's getting night. The night is coming. And I'm telling you, I know it's hard to doing it at night versus in the day. Which you'll get experience at the nighttime too. But if you get it in the day, it ain't gonna be as hard as trying to do it in the night. You know what I'm saying? I know my students. I know where your strength is. I know where your weakness is. And I know you're stronger in the day than you is at night. But don't get me wrong. We will build you up. You will get built up enough where you'll be good to go. So, but I would say you still did a good job today, understanding what I'm saying. Because I saw you was, you know what I'm saying, you was getting it a little bit, and you was kind of figuring it out. My only thing to you, I would tell you is this, like I was just telling you a few minutes ago. When you get ready to turn, know where you need to turn. If you need your trailer to go right, you know you need to turn left. If you need your trailer to go left, you must turn right. But know that in your head before you do it. Backing up is not a rabbit race. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow game. Take your time, do it, thinking while you're doing it, and paying attention. Long as you're doing that, you will be good. But it just take time. It take time. It's your first day. Do not beat yourself up. It take time. You're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
Different from your boat.
No. Yeah, I saw you. You were still thinking you were driving a truck, and it don't work like that because that reaction time is totally different than this. This is like 53 foot. You know what I'm saying? That boat and trailer probably about maybe 17 foot. You know what I'm saying? So, but you did good. So, guys, that is the end of the training for this week. I don't know how I'm looking right now, but I'm too far to go. That is the end of the training for this week for me and Ron. We're finna go back San Antonio. We're gonna reassess. He's going back to the hotel. I'm going back home, and we will be back next week for part 2.